Hello. Today we will be solving a question from Leetcode. That is today's Leetcode POTD. That is 2491. Divide players into teams of equal skill. Now let's first understand the question. You are given a positive integer array skill or even length n, means the length of the array is even, where skill of I denotes the skill of the ith player. Divide the players into the n by 2 teams of size 2 such that the total skill of each team is equal. The chemistry of a team is equal to the product of the skills of the players of that team. Return the sum of the chemistry of all the teams or return -1 if there is no way to divide the players into teams such that the total skill of each team is equal. Okay. Now let's understand with the example. Here the array is like 3, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. Okay. Now the size of this is 6. Okay. Now the question is saying that you have to divide the array, divide the players into the n by 2 teams. So here as n is 6, we have to divide it into 6 by 2, that is 3 teams here. Here if you see the number of teams will be 3, okay? 3 teams in such a way that what that the total scale of each team is equal. Total scale means here as you can see the players were divided into these teams 1 comma 5, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 3. Okay, the sum is what? The sum is 6, right? And if you see what is the chemistry? The chemistry is 1 into 5 plus 2 into 4 plus 3 into 3 is 5 plus 8 plus 9, that is 22. Okay, so here if you see that how, okay, so first let's also understand second example, that is 3 comma 4. The 3 comma 4 can form how much team? The size is 2, 2 by 2, that is 1 team. Okay, that is 1 team, and the 1 team is having a somewhat 7. It's obvious, and 3 into 4 is our answer. That is the chemistry of this team. Okay, let's understand with the third example is 1 1 2 3. Okay, so if you see the 1 1 2 3 here, if you see the 1 1 2 3, it is not possible to divide the players into teams. Okay, so first thing, see you can choose 1 comma 2 and 1 comma 3. One option is that 1 comma 1, 2 comma 3. No, 1 comma 3, and then what happens? Another 1 comma 2. Means this is one possibility. This is also one possibility, and this is also one possibility. But they are not having this. Both two are having different total skill. So we are not able to divide them. Okay. So how? So first thing, how to approach this problem is that, see, we know what we know n by 2 teams. Okay, n by 2 teams. Okay, n by 2 teams. Now n by 2 teams should have what? Same score. N by 2 teams should have same score. That means that n by 2 into some skill value, let's say into what you do as total skill is equal. So let's say we take as a s into s should be equal to what? Should be equal to the total sum of the array. Should be equal to the total sum of the array. Why I am saying that? Okay, why I am saying that? Okay, so first let's understand it with the array that was at. Okay, so let's take this. Okay. Okay. So here I'm saying that n by 2 into s. So if you go here, okay, so if you I am saying that n by 2 into s equal to total sum. Okay. Now if we can understand this, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 14 plus 4, 18. 18 is the total sum because the skill would be from here only. We have to divide from here only. 18 equals to what? N by 2 into what? Into S, total skill of the team or team. N by 2 is what? 6 by 2, 3. So 18 by 3, that is S equal to 6. S equal to 6. Now we got that what should be the scale of the each team. We know that what is the scale of each team. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Okay. Now let's see with the array that we have, that is 3, comma 2, comma 5, comma 1, comma 3, comma 4. Okay. Let's find, let's take in this such way. We need to find our partner. And our partner for each player will be what? Will be from here only. So let's say here is 3. So the partner for here will be what? It is 6s minus 3, that is 3. So is 3 exists? Yes, 3 exists. We paired it with, okay. Then we go with 2. So 6 minus 2, 4 exists. We pair it with 4. Then we come to 5. 6 minus 5, what is that? That is what? 6 minus 5, that is 1. So is 1 exists? Yes, 1 exists, and we pair it with here. So here we see that, okay, we have paired it up, and yes, for 3 that should exist. So we can iterate till n by 2 here, n by 2 here, n by 2 here, and from the n by 2 part only we should have our answer. But no, it is not the case. But that should be like, if this is a set, okay, if this is set, and I am traversing till it becomes not empty, right? Okay, there is 3, so is 6 minus 3 exist? Okay, then delete this 3 and 3. Then you go to 2, is 6 minus 2 exist? 4, okay, delete this 4. Then you go to 5, and then delete this 5. Okay, like this we can do. Now, what is the approach that I am thinking? What is the approach that I am thinking? Let's take this array. That was our 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, and again 3. Okay, there was 3, but I missed its position. Okay, what if we sort this array? It was 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. What it helps to do is that this one and this position, to solve this, our condition of the question is that this both should sum up as our S. Yes, this is, you can try, because 1 plus 5 should make what? It should definitely make 6. It should definitely make 6. Are you able to understand? 2 plus 4 should definitely make 6. 3 plus 3 should definitely make 6. Why? So if you say the partner of 1, if you say partner of 1 is 4, let's say 1 plus 4, that is 4. Maybe here, so 1 plus 4, let's say this is a number line, okay? This is a number line. 1 plus 4 is here, let's say. Now, 2 is already greater than 1, and let's say we choose 5, which is already greater than 4. So this, in the number line, 1 plus 4 is 5, so 2 plus 5 is 7, which will always be greater than that. So, the further elements after this one would always have pair before 5, because taking 2 plus, I would say 2 plus 5 is bad, because it is always less than 1 plus 4 or 1 plus 3. Are you able to understand? I am just proving that S1 is smallest, S5 is largest. They should add them and make a equal quantity. S2 is somewhat greater than 1 and 4 is less than 5. They should add to 6. S3 and 3 they should add to 6. Because they both will make them equal. That's why this two pointer approach will work. Here we have a two pointer, and this two pointer they are taken care in such a way first and last should add same, second and second last should add the same. This is how it will work. And they both, so this and this should have equal, because if you say 2 to have 5 they would exceed, because 1 plus 4 is less, as 2 plus 5 will exceed, so they will not have the same. So how we will approach, so let's understand this approach with an example again. 1 1 2 3, so 1 1 2 3. Okay, here simple, the total sum is 7, and from here only you can deduce that it is not possible. 7 by 2 is not possible. Another way to check is that, another way is that 7 by 2 is what, 3 in that case. Now 7 by n by 2, it is 3, so this and this won't equal 3, it's equal 4, which we don't want. So we will stop here and we will return -1. Okay, if we get total sum, I would say no, means this both should add up, this both should add up to our sum, to our sum. And another case is always there, that this number should be divisible by n by 2, right? 7 should be divisible by n by 2, then and only we can divide this 7 to everyone. Right, here we can say 7 modulo 2 is not, 7 is not divisible by 2, 7 mod 2 is not 0. Okay, now let's get to the code and let's approach it with two pointer. First we will sort the array like this here, then we start from the our I here and j here, and we check, okay, my nums of I plus nums of j equal to our sum s, and we see that s, how to find s, that is n by 2 into s equal to total sum. So total sum by n by 2 is equal to s. Okay, so first we will check, okay, total sum is divisible by n by 2, then we proceed and then we check if nums of I plus nums of j gives us s, no issue, go further, then go further and keep multiplying this 2 into 4 for our chemistry value. Okay, let's get to the code and solve this question. Let's first define 2 for long. We will use being ll. Okay, so here long. Let's first get the sum of the total sum of the array of all the skills. So this is an accumulate function, which is to write to get the sum of all the elements, skill dot n. And remember, if you this should be 0 ll, because if our sum if becomes larger than int maximum int value, then it will give you runtime error. So always use 0 ll. Okay, if you think that your sum will exceed maximum int value. Now what sum we need, what is the each skill we need, skill need that is what, total sum by skill need is by n by 2. Okay, n by 2, right? What is n? N is equal to skill dot size. Okay, we first think, okay, if dot sum modulo n by 2 if not equal to 0, then we return -1 because it's not possible. Now we sort the array We take two values, start pointer and end pointer, and we check okay while our I is less than j. Okay, we store our answer of chemistry here. We return our answer here, and if nums of I, oh sorry, it's not nums, it's skill of I plus skill of j is not equal to what? Skill need, then return -1. Or else if it succeeds, then ans plus equal to what? Skill of I into skill of j. Okay, and what we do is I plus plus. We increase our leftmost pointer and we decrease our rightmost pointer. And yes, this will work. Let's run and check. Yes, it's working fine. And let's submit and check. Yes, it's working fine. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.